What is going on, everyone? We are back on the Wizard. We are level 22, about halfway through, 48%. We are we're in the Discord with the Paladin. So we're back with the Paladin. He's level 19. We're trying to get him level 20 when his sword will then start proccing. There's some light blues here for me, as I'm 22. The last group we were upstairs at the fireplace, and so I've downgraded to being on the first floor. We're in the back of the house because there's like 2 people in main room, but we're a full group. But they were there first, so we're letting them have main room, but we're basically pulling all that stuff because they can't. So we've been killing Toklar and some other stuff that they can't take. They're basically literally just holding down that room. So we're just having at it, just doing the stuff. But been pretty wild. Been getting mostly dark blues to me, even though I am level 22, so that's good. You do get the occasional light blue. It's pretty funny. Barthorn is here. Many of you probably know Barthorn. He streams on Twitch, does the hardcore thing, the self-found thing, the solo thing, does all those things. And he's on Quarm now. Which, before Quarm came out, I hit him up and I asked if he was going to play here. And he said he didn't like the raiding rules. But since then, we have instance raids now, so I don't know if that's what did it. And he ended up coming over and starting to play here. He runs his own guild of self-found, so everybody in the guild can group, but they only, you know, self-find together. But here he is, right, right here. He's just being a savage, I guess, and just grabbing whatever he wants. These guys are taking offense to it, but we don't really care. I mean, it's kind of just a shitfest in here anyways.
There's 2 people in this guild.
There's 38 people in the zone. Yeah, I mean, they can group together. They're just self-found, not solo self-found.
Oh, okay.
I told them to go.
A little bit easier.
They didn't know like exactly who it is or whatever, so I told them to go watch his Twitch because he's probably streaming right now. But they took one of our mobs, and we have a wizard, me, and a mage in the group, and we just nuked it to death. They might be moving to main room. Maybe there's another guy right there. I don't know. We'll let them deal with it. Yeah, so they might just be.
We should have just taken that camp.
Would have been nice. Would have been nice if they would have had our little corner here, and then we got the main room. But you know,
I mean, we should have just stepped in. People are pulling from everywhere over here.
Yeah, it's like it's a mad.
From this room, like,
it's a madhouse.
There's no camp. I'm pulling this.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. But all right, so we got some mobs. We got some action. Let's see here. Should be sitting. These skeletons are so hard to target, but my nukes do a lot. Like, watch this. Oh. He resisted. The mage got him. Never mind. First nuke of the video, failure. Aww. Tavalos. Aww. I told him to go watch him, which he did, but he's just talking smack now.
This guy's talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, I see that. Oh well. A view's a view, am I right? Anyways. It's been pretty good so far. XP is 28% an hour, which isn't anything good. But like I said, I'm high for this camp, but I'm just hanging out with the homie, trying to get him to 20, and then his sword will proc, right? We got him Ghoulbane. Jesus. We haven't played in like 2 weeks though. Or I mean, I haven't played with him in like 2 weeks. He hasn't played in like 2 weeks. So he's been 19 for just about 2 weeks, I feel like. So we're trying to get him over the edge. We're trying to get him to 20 so that Ghoulbane can proc. And then he'll be able to do a good a good amount of soloing, probably undead and stuff like that in his own time.
Now there are 37 people here. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No one is in basement. Nobody's higher.
And then we'll definitely... Oh, this one's green. And then we'll definitely be able to duo like absolute beasts because he'll be able to solo and I'll just, you know, I don't know, leech from him, I guess. But it's been a good little time here. Enjoying Unrest. We haven't come here on any of our other characters on Quarm. Obviously, we came here a lot on P99 and on TLPs and stuff. But as for this server, haven't came here but one time.
Jack the Brewer.
It was when I was on the Necro.
Oh, Jack Olive.
Oh, that's what he's saying. He's pulling mobs. Okay. Let's take care of this first. What is this? See, it's a light blue. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. We're just here for a good time. Not worrying about the XP. We're obviously getting XP. We're getting 26% an hour, but... so it is moving. It's not like it's not moving. Oh. Fizzle my britches. Try to spend my mana when there's a lot of mobs in camp. Oh. That was weird. Whoops. Try to spend my mana when there's a lot of mobs in camp and then let the melee... Did you flash of light?
No, I don't know what that was.
AoE flash of light. What? Where do these come from? That one's green, that one's blue. That one's almost dead, but nobody's attacking it? That seems weird. Okay, they are. Alright, yeah. I'll just let them...
No, I took that spell off the spell bar.
Yes.
Let's go.
Hopefully the volume is good. Sounds good to me, so I think it's going to be good. What do we got here? Darkbone. There we go. We'll nuke this guy down. My mouse sensitivity got kind of a little haywire. I should probably check it out. Oh. Let's start a nuke up. Alright, we'll do the little nuke. I did want to ask you guys about this. So I've been asking my friends. Now, my friends don't use this UI because they're lazy. Same as me. I was lazy at first as well. But I do have it now, and they'll probably come around eventually.
Yeah, this place is a shit show now.
Well, we're entering prime time. We're definitely in prime time now. So I think when we started, we were slightly pre-prime time.
Should I pull from basement?
Yeah, as long as it's only like...
Here or what?
No, I don't know. Basement doesn't require a key. I don't know if it's just basement. I think it's just basement, or I don't know if that's even true. But yeah, you don't need a key for some reason, but you need keys everywhere else. So I don't really understand why or what the decision making in that was. Because Kunark's obviously not out, and that's when they usually remove the key requirement. There is a blue over here we could kill. If you don't see anything. I'd say you go ahead and pull one as long as it's just like one. So we could test the waters. Nope, they just pulled all this shit. They pulled the entire bar.
Pull the red.
Okay. Outside keeps pulling the bar. We probably should sit in the bar. But if we went over there, somebody would probably take this spot. This guy's only yellow, so they're not too high. Let me get rid of this.
Doing the majority of the damage.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Beating the shit out of it, hitting it for 50.
I don't want to nuke it too early because I am grabbing a lot of aggro. But I'll go ahead and double nuke it here. Oh, he resisted that one. Beetles!
I mean, what are they pulling that stuff for?
I think he went outside to try to steal back some of the mobs from the bar or whatever that is. And ended up with a bunch of ads that are green. And the healer is So, Let me help get rid of this guy real quick. Let's see what this other stuff
Oh,
is.
I'm gonna die.
You have lay on hands, no?
I just used it on him.
Oh. Here,
I don't know what we're attacking.
skeleton.
I can't even target it. I'm gonna die. Should I run? I'm gonna run.
Yeah, don't die. Don't die. It's not worth it. I'm so I can't even nuke that shit off of you. You might have to just zone it.
All this trash.
It's just gonna pick up more. Somehow it didn't.
Oops, so that one party.
That's alright. They probably need to know too. Just kidding. Alright, so probably gonna have to med, let him do that, and so let's check this out. So does your guys' UI have this, because nobody else I know does, but this extra zeal tab here. And within this zeal tab, you can change like the blue con because it's hard to see.
Oh, down, that dude just had a sliver of health left. He's doing that.
The Beatles are back. So that changes the blue con so that you could read the print. You could add timestamps, which you see here in the chat now. I don't know what advanced input does. I think a show helm that actually works. I think the other one doesn't work. You can turn on or off that the camera smoothing, like if, I don't know, you need it off for some reason. And then this one's interesting. Hide corpse looted. So I think it'll just permanently keep it on. So you don't have to type like /hide corpse looted every time or click your macro or macro it into movement keys or whatever you want. You could just, I think it's just an option to have selected on now. And then you have your sensitivity options over here. Which like a lot of the sensitivity stuff, I hear feedback on the sensitivity issues when people put zeal in for the first time. So I don't know if that'll be helpful. But I was wondering, do you guys have that, or is that? I should just ask Kalmathar because it's his UI. But or is that something that Kalmathar
2 more kills in a level.
built into the UI? You'll level in 2 kills?
Yeah, I should.
Nice, and then you can test out the sword and just see how powerful it actually is. Maybe I'll pause here since it seems like we're gonna do a med sesh. Everybody's kind of tapped. Seems like we're pulling something. We got a mummy, a lurking mummy. So I think there's a mummy. I accidentally held down my Discord key, so I just had to say something. Right. Oh, come on. Every time I think I'm just gonna like nuke them all the way dead, they resist, and it's like anticlimactic. So what level? Who said that? Somebody said lurking mummy still con red to me? What level is Zamtana? Level 17. The other guy said it's yellow at 17. Oh, it was the same guy. No. That was Chunky Nuts. Okay. Okay, some of them are red, some of them are yellow. Oh, seems like they're getting good XP, so that's good. I ran into a guy in Project Faceless who has Fizzle Britches as his last name. And, yeah, I don't know. I started to wonder if he's had it or if he got it recently. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. Oh, we had somebody AFK that whole time. Interesting. Well, shoot. I unpaused it here, and we didn't really pull anything, but we got it now. All right. All right, this is the one. I'm going to nuke it, and it's going to die. Oh, the mage is already on it. Oh, wait. No, it's done. That wasn't impressive. That one was weak. It was dark blue, but it was, like, super weak. All right. I'm curious. What's going on in here? Oh, shoot.
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull that back. I was trying to spy on the main room. And I pulled an entire room full of crap.
Don't die.
Oh, I got rooted. Oh, I'm gonna get nuked.
You're gonna die.
Well, that's not good. That's a long run, or I'm gonna have to get port.
Oh, we're gonna have to train this.
I trained our group. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna pause it while I get back. All right, so I died, and I think I ended up getting the mage killed as well. But everybody else survived. But the rogue, of course, in EverQuest, if there's ever like a group wipe or train to the zone or anything like that, it's customary for somebody to leave. So the rogue left. That was the sacrifice. And that was my fault. And we replaced with a necro, so a pet class. Nice. And as soon as I turn it back on, oh, let's see here. Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Memming all these spells. Oh, it's amazing. That is great. Level 20, that's right. Just making sure it's up to date. I have less revac out. Okay, everything's good. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Don't we love it? All right, so we're back. We're back in action. A little bit of change in the group. I got back really quick, actually. I was bound in the tunnel, so I immediately got a port and a nice fatty sow. Still has 29 minutes on the sow, so that's how fast I got back. I think it's a 35-minute buff, right? It took me 6 minutes to get here. Maybe even 5 minutes. But it looks like he's going to pull something, so we'll just keep going. Looking for more basement. That's nice. Because it was feeling kind of crowded. Hopefully it's people from the zone already are going to move in there. There's a dark. Finally get pet. Wait, is that not a mage? No, it's a mage. Yeah. Not sure what they meant by that. I'm not sure what that means. She had a pet out the whole time, I thought. Looks like we aren't pulling anything, so just one moment. Stand by. Also, the pally got level 20 from that pull. So his sword is proccing now, and it's an absolute beast, he says. Of course, we knew this. We were waiting for this. Freaking skeletons. All right. Got our shielding on. Might have helped us previously. I got wiped out, so I don't think it would have done anything. This guy came from outside. The beetle came up to you from outside. Or up to the Shadow Knight, actually. Whoops. Just a baby nuke. There we go. Oops. So Kalmathar actually uploaded the files via Discord. I had a little chat in the comments of a previous video. I think it was like 2 videos ago. I still need to do it. I've been kind of inactive this last week, just getting back in the hang of things. But for the weather effects, so like one file will drop.
Fat pull again and do it.
Yeah, as long as it's not on me and gets me killed, yeah, it should be fine. I have a good amount of mana.
I rolled.
Oh, there's that too.
I rolled one of them.
Which one are you going to be on?
Let's do the ghoul first.
Come on, tab target. So one of the files will mute like lightning and thunder and storms and stuff like that. Another file will put 25%. A different file will do 50%. A different file will do 75%. So you can customize it at your will. It's good for videos like this, so the thunder's not like beating down in the background. Luckily, we're not really suffering from it right now. I heard a little bit of it earlier. I'm just gonna nuke this bad boy. Dang, blew a bunch of mana there, but we took all that down. That was good. I pretty much lost all the XP I got while I was here. That death. But oh well. Hey, look, we think alike. Sit, little peeps. Gotta sit on the railing. Gotta get a good view. Man, clarity would be amazing, obviously, but as like a wizard, my first time really playing a wizard, all you do is nuke, so clarity just seems infinitely valuable. In the next video, I think I'm going to hang out with the enchanter, my friend that started playing. Now, I just wanted to clarify. In the previous video, I talked about some friends, two friends starting to play. One's playing a shaman.
Battle master.
Hell yeah. And the other one's playing, we got Toklar coming in. And one of them's playing an ogre shaman, the other one's playing... Ooh, ooh. We're smoking this dude. What? They were smoking him long before I smoked him. Whoops. But he's like, don't you dare sit down. Sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy. I'm just gonna let him get that, save my mana. Oh, I don't know. Okay, you gotta time it. Damn it, the so is like making it tough. Come on. Alright, we gotta be smarter than the game, right? Just go straight on.
See, there's that proc, it's half HP already.
Ah, is that what that is?
This Necro's also using it, but mine's proccing too. Mine does more damage.
And his cost mana.
Yeah.
OP. Anyways, the other one's playing Erudite Enchanter. So the Enchanter is level 20.
Proc.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him a pair of boots. Tomorrow, I'm going to help him get boots. I'm going to help him get Oracle, a robe of the Oracle. And then he may like push his level a little more, I imagine. You know, close the gap with us. I mean, he's not 20 yet. He's going to get 20 tonight. He's 19. So he's going to finish off 20 tonight. But I imagine by the time we play, we're going to play on my next day off, which is in like 2 days. And we're going to have a nice good sesh. So my next video should be a session of me duoing with an enchanter, or maybe more than duoing. We'll see how it works out. The session's probably happened by the time this video is out, but that will be the session of the next video. So likely Wizard Enchanter duo, which seems it's another weird duo, but we make do with what we got. And it's not like we're just a couple of dudes pugging. We know each other. We've played each other. for a long time. So anyways, these two friends of mine, I wanted to clarify that they're not new to EverQuest or anything like that. I did mention that one of them, the shaman, came from the original Alcabor EQ Mac server. So he knows a lot of the people involved with that, including Secrets played there and all this, so on and so forth. But that's not all he played. These are my friends from my childhood. So we played on Bertoculus all together, including the Paladin. Me, the Paladin, some other friends, and the two that started on this server. We all played on Bertoculus, and oh, well, who knows who he's talking to? If we don't see him, he's probably not talking to us. But then on top of that, we all played on a couple of TLPs together as well. We've played on P99 together, so like P99 Blue together. So like I don't have like, they haven't been in any footage or anything. We have all played on Green, but we didn't really play together. They started on Green while I was doing other stuff, and then by the time I came back and from my hiatus to Green, they were on their hiatus, you know, so on and so forth. You know how it is. There's ebbs and flows, and we weren't aligned in that time. But it should be good. It should be good times. A different look, right? We're gonna get Enchanter Wizard, which will just be something different. Figure it out. I'm trying to think when enchanters get clarity. Is it like 24 or something? When do enchanters get clarity? Is it like 24 or something?
Thought it was later.
Yeah, it might be later, huh? Like Breeze is like
30 something. Yeah.
when they add Breeze,
early.
it's like, is that 24 or is that like 16?
I think so. I think Breeze is like 24.
Poop. I'm trying to think about Miana, Sendrith's enchanter. There's a mummy back here also. When he got in clarity, I'm trying to think. It's not too late because he's had it for a bit. I could just look it up, but not right this second. And like I mentioned in the previous video, the NBA playoffs are up. I'm watching games right now on mute, but when the Lakers game is going to start here in a little while.
For more fireplace.
Yeah. Ditch us. Oh. And so when I do that, I'm gonna have to stop playing and recording and give it my full attention.
I think I'm too low. Everything up there is red.
Yeah, even I'm low. I should probably be a couple more levels because stuff was red to me too in that last session that I had there, and I was getting a lot of resists. It's probably fine, but you know, could probably use a couple levels. But it's always awkward because like you want to move up there because the stuff down here starts getting light blue, but then the people up there kind of don't want you because you're a little bit low. Yeah. So it's like always like an awkward couple of levels.
Seems like most camps are that way. There's like especially for melee.
Yeah. Dude, you just smash that guy to 50% immediately.
Yeah.
It's so wild. I'm not even gonna do anything. That was wild. So what you need to do is find yourself like a little undead camp, yeah. There's not a lot of undead in Classic outside of dungeons. There obviously is, but there's not like a ton of options like there is in Kunark. There's so much in Kunark.
Well, what are those shadow men or whatever?
I'm not sure if those are undead, but they're like mid-20s or something.
If Lul doesn't stick, will it aggro?
Not necessarily. Only if it's a critical resist.
Alright, we're about to find out.
It'll tell you in the chat if it sticks or not, right?
Alright, so it resisted, but
they didn't aggro. Yeah, so if it's a crit resist, that shit'll just charge you.
I wonder it's a red, it's a hag. I wonder if it's
Ooh.
I can't land it.
Oof.
Oh.
She may just root you out the gate.
Oh.
Are you rooted?
I'm running.
Are you coming to us?
No. I'm running the zone line.
Alright, the SK is looking for stuff. He went upstairs, but he came down empty-handed.
It didn't say crit resist or whatever. It just started running at me. But I cast like 6 times on it. I mean, it's gonna be bad news for
Alright, so let's give this a second until we get some mobs in camp here. Seems like we're having a little technical difficulties. This episode may be a little bit shorter. A little uneventful, as we are not going to level or anything. We're just kind of chilling with the homie. We got him his level.
Aggro on main room.
Oh, on its way back through? Yeah, probably. Wonder if we could pick any off. I mean, you're going to get back here sooner, right?
They're on top of each other.
Alright, we got one in camp, so we don't have to pause it. But since I have to go in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, if we just leave it rolling, that'll be pretty normal timing. But if I end up pausing it for one reason or another, we'll run short. Oh, that's the SK's pet. Okay. He's got his own little pet too. I'd love to do another live stream one day. Man, that got derailed. I wanted to do a live stream like occasionally here and there, but that really got derailed. So I'll see what I can do with that. Might have to just do one during the weekend. I wanted to do them during the week whenever I get a weekday off, but I just don't know when that's gonna work out. So I might just have to. Fapsworth. That guy's name is Fapsworth. It's pretty good. Might just have to do it during the weekend. But I enjoy it. That's why I want to do it. So even though it probably conflicts with a lot of viewers' schedules, hopefully at least, you know, some people can be there. So there's some discourse and it'll be nice and fun. Man, that nuke just grabs aggro. But I'm loving the wizard. Opened my eyes. So once again, we'll be able to quad at 29. I guess you can do it earlier with, like, you know, J-boots or like a SO. Ideally J-boots so that you always have SO. Oh, he resisted a lot of that one. But we'll definitely do it at 29 when I get my AoE snare. And then there's a lot of places to do stuff, but I wish I remembered your name. I don't remember who told me this, but somebody commented, my bad, in the comments of the previous video that the millers that we kill a lot. We killed the millers a lot. And those guards we killed a ton. And that's just a really good spot. resist again. That's a really good spot to quad, because they're right on top of each other. And we already have a lot of experience killing them. So there's my buddy. That's the enchanter, so he's going to get his level right now. What level is that? He got his color shift, which is not going to tell me. It's so stupid. Zap this guy. Yeah. Big time. My nuke's been doing 175 now. So I was messing around on like a mage just to kind of compare that to a wizard. And I noticed that the mage doesn't necessarily get a new nuke every spell level, where like the wizard seems to.
Procky proc.
Jeez Louise. Like, I don't even need to be here. Holy crap. Is that what you look like when you proc?
It's another one.
A little constipated thing?
I didn't see it.
You like use both your hands and you're like, oh.
Push it out.
Poo lot.
Fucking push and poo.
6-second AoE.
Just taking this entire camp.
Stun. Cool. I mean, yeah, there's a mummy in the bar area too after this. But yeah, I mean, if it's, you know, if it's up, it respawns fast enough.
Not saying anything, so whatever. They're having issues in there all night. Like they keep wiping, training out, regrouping.
So the paladin's been here before me. I logged in, he was already here. And he said main room is just like training the zone non-stop. He wasn't in a group yet or anything. And he just said it was just non-stop training over and over and over. And so then I got my crap together and I ran here. I got on my character and I actually ran and used the fire pot and just ran here with a sow. I didn't get a port because I don't know. I'm cheap like that. I don't port a lot. But if I cause a group harm and then I need to get back and be in that group, of course I'm going to buy a port. Pasquale's almost dead. No. Save him. Kind of having a mob drought here. Oh, is that you hitting your head on the roof? Oh. So it looks like the enchanter's on now. He's gonna go ahead and get the rest of his level there. And as you saw, he got his color shift, so he's got his. I think that's a big time stun, which will make his life easier and mine.
You got like C diff or something, right?
Yeah.
A while back.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
From taking antibiotics, and I was kind of like overdosed on it. Like they gave me too high of a dose and like too frequent, and it just wrecked my body. Oh, festering hag.
They put me on the that guy's gonna die.
Yeah, she's gonna kill all of us if we don't. We gotta down her. She's at 100 though. I'm not gonna do it.
I got aggro. Absorbs the blow. With my hands, I don't.
Dude, this guy just fuck, man. Can't see my target. Just is that the wrong? Oh, okay. I memmed the wrong spell.
Fucker's
Okay.
dead.
This hag's red to me. I'm gonna grab aggro here. I don't know, I'm sad about it because I'm gonna probably die.
Just wait a second.
Or she'll just resist me. You'll eventually whittle her down with that frickin' sword of yours. I can't land on her anyways.
Ooh, ouch.
Okay, I got the wrong fire spell here.
Ouch.
What was that?
Get her.
I'm
Oh.
trying to nuke her. They just resist. No, it's just everything's a resist. Book it. Well, you're low now.
This is it right here. Ah.
I'm not too proud. I've died already. I'm out.
Yeah, get out of there.
Healer zoom.
Almost got her.
I mean, if I could land any spell, it'd be kind of useful, but I can't. She's actually dying still. The pets, maybe?
Maybe. Take the boat.
Flame shock? Is that what it is?
That
Yeah. So I gotta resave
right?
my slash spell set
can do
save wizard. Oh no. Oh, why am I doing this? No, I'm gonna train that guy. Oh shit. I gotta zone. Oh no. I'm gonna train that guy because I just wanted to see if she'll die. Oh no. I mean, you can kill her, dude. Oh, it's only... I'll help him kill this. That's all it is. Well, let's see. Any clerics? There's 19 people. We're actually dwindling. There's one level 25. Oh, Pasquale is a cleric.
Well, I got my level.
And there's an 18.
Didn't need level.
There's a couple clerics in here. I could try to get you a res.
That might be more hassle.
All right, so that might be it. Because, well, we'll see what happens here. All right, so I mean, we all got back here and we're killing, we're killing stuff. But I'm basically out of time. So we'll kill a few more, and then I've got to go. Thorskin. Nice. So we didn't accomplish too much in this session, but we accomplished our goal. And our goal... What the heck's me... They linked the Zeal website. But our goal was to get the Paladin to 20 so that his sword's proccing, and we got that out of the way. We got to test it out. We're testing it out now. Does some good damage. I actually did move the bar a little bit. I'm at 65%, and that was with a death. So not terrible. But definitely didn't get to a level or anything. But I got just a few more minutes here, so let's get a couple kills in, and then I'm gonna have to be on my way. But I swear to you, this is the episode of not being able to unpause
Cum is greeting Mr. Foreskin.
at the right time. That's pretty hilarious. There's a guy named Cum. He says, "Greetings, Mr. Foreskin," because there's a guy named Thorskin. It's a good combo. Oh. Our puller is using slurs. Kill this low-life, dark-boned skeleton. Well, this seems uneventful. Let's kill whatever this is, and then we'll go ahead and just take off, because, I don't know, the pulls are just, it's green. The pulls have just really slowed down. So, whatever. We'll just take it there. We got him his thing. I'm not going to level. I got a hot date with the television, so hopefully this wasn't too boring. I thought it might be a little more exciting than it was, but yeah, it was alright. We died. That's cool, right? Anyways, I will see you in the next video.